Today's section is celebrating summer process for going back to school process as school, but this is a webinar. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this section in 3, 2, 1.
Why do you have toothpaste hidden in here? Why don't you take toothpaste?
Hazy, are you secretly brushing your teeth?
Wait. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Happy to have you here. Today, turning out to be a beautiful day outside. The other day, last weekend, day that we had the rainy hike day, it was really cool temperatures. And then we were hiking in the rain. It was cold. It kind of made me cold the entire day. As much as I love summer, I love summer. Made me really excited for fall. I try not to jump ahead too fast, too far, because I know that once it's fall, that turns to winter and I'm gonna miss summer. I do love when it's hot during the day, but it's kind of chilly in the morning and evening. So I'm trying to find the in-between best of both seasons. In Utah, sometimes you either get straight winter or straight summer. Our spring and falls, they don't really come around anymore. It makes me really sad. Enjoy the now. Now is still summer. Places like the pools and stuff are closing, which makes it kind of a bummer. Today is a Tuesday, and our Tuesdays are nutty. There's no other way to explain it other than it's nutty. I think at one point later on today, Hazy's at dance, I'm at an activity with the girls in our neighborhood, and crew has to be at football. And it's gonna be interesting to facilitate all that stuff. Tuesdays are crazy. We are going to be starting the craziness just a little bit earlier today. We have a meeting at the house to kind of discuss landscaping, dial in and nail down exactly what we're doing, talk budgets, make sure we can do everything we want, and then we have a meeting at the school. If you guys recall, last fall, we were facilitating the school's fall festival. Well, Stephanie was the chair last year. I have taken the royal seat in being the chair for the fall festival. So we are trying to get everything ironed out and started and done, and it's gonna be awesome, and we learned so much from last year. So we have a crazy busy day. Started off in the right way, heading off to the house here in just a second.
This be considered a breakout? Or
Yes.
you need to do a break in to get in here, but you need to break out?
Just experienced our first break-in, you guys, here at the house. Don't know if they took anything. Left the window wide open. It was Mindy. She broke in.
It was me. Always wanted to sneak in or out of a
told
window.
her.
I've never done it. Have you? Can you say the
Really?
same?
Of course I've done it.
Well, I never did.
She went out the front door. She was like, I don't care.
did.
I'm going out the front door. So we came up here to the house for a landscaping meeting today, and it was really, I thought it was gonna be more selection day, but it was kind of an update, ask any questions you have.
Making sure that we're all on the same page with exactly what's happening, what we want, budget, all that kind of stuff.
I think we've said this before, but they're gonna start working on the sport court tomorrow. And the reason they have to do that is that it's a 28-day process that it has to dry out, right?
It has to dry before they paint.
Before they paint, and they have to paint before the weather turns, and it's a 3 to 4 day painting process. So they just start counting backwards from when all that should end, and they're looking at it going, getting pretty into fall here, and in Utah, it's very hit and miss. It could be 80 to 90 degrees, it could snow.
I talked about this earlier in the vlog, that I feel like we do summer, winter, summer, winter. We're not as lucky with the spring and fall anymore. So
yeah, we keep skipping those.
we've got to really dial that in, make sure we've got it on the calendar, it's getting started.
He was looking at the calendar going, okay, so if we did this very, very soon, we
Soonish.
could get to here. And then at that point, once we get all that in and the grading that goes along with that, then we can really look at what is this scape around it going to be, the hardscape, what is
where we live doesn't look like it, but we are on a little bit of a hill. There is a lot of retaining that has to be done.
It's subtle and it's landscaped in, but it adds up over all these different places, and you really don't know what you're working with until they get some of those bigger pieces in. And so we've got to get that going. Thankfully, they're coming tomorrow. They're going to start digging and doing that tomorrow.
And then they're also going to, in the front yard, we found out we have a gas line right in front of our house, kind of right where we wanted to put something. Having to adjust, but they're going to paint it all out of the ground, show us what it'll look like, and we'll be able to make some final decisions.
We were very encouraged after our meeting today because a lot of the things that we thought maybe we were going to have to take out of the plan, we are going to be able to use because we come in under budget on some other things. Some stuff is shifting to a different, I guess, part of the budget to work it into the home. Anyway, it's all very interesting stuff, but it's all very exciting. Tons going on here. We've got to take off though. I had a quick minute for this meeting. Got to get over to the school. We're going to go make some additional decisions, but on behalf of the school. Then school will get out. We'll get with the kids.
And then our crazy afternoon starts.
Is Tuesday the crazy one? They're all crazy.
It is.
Kids are back home. Mom and I successfully knocking it out of the park with that meeting. I thought that was a fantastic one. It's kind of fun.
It went great.
If you had to guess one thing that I would be in charge of when it comes to fundraising efforts, anything in a committee form, what would it be? Bounce houses. I'm in charge of bounce houses, so.
That's what he's in.
Yeah, I think it makes sense though. They do have cotton candy involved, but someone took that over because they were afraid I would eat too much of it. I'm actually not gonna be part of that.
I'm in charge of
everything else. Mom's the chair this year. The cool thing is that it's a committee that all worked together last year, so we've kind of got the system down. The committee is a bunch of rock stars. Everybody, seriously, I've never seen so many people just willing to pitch in, volunteer their time.
Awesome.
Everybody, like you never have to go, who wants to do this? It's just people raising their hand, volunteering. I'll take that, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Very cool group to work with. And of course, when you're doing it for the kids' school, that's fantastic. Yeah. We are back home from school. Rexy, how was your day at school?
Actually, really good.
Oh, really?
What?
I had computers.
But
Oh.
today Brexton has what for the first time?
Homework.
Oh, that's right, because you haven't had any so far. You said you have like 3 questions because you did most of it.
questions and
Yeah.
one's
Yeah,
a
two.
bonus.
Actually, I did a question on the way home.
Oh, he's so smart.
Braxton's so on top of it. He's just killing it. But it is, like Mom said, one of the busier days today. A lot of them seem to be filling up with busyness. But tonight especially, we do have dance. We've got some sports. Crew has a practice and a game. Mom's got some obligations here in the neighborhood. Just going to be dividing up, running all over the place, getting kids where they need to be. And attending Crew's very first football game tonight as a family. So that'll be kind of fun.
Somehow in all of that, we've got to figure out how to feed the kids.
Wait, we gotta eat. Hey, my picnic, if you haven't checked it out, check out our Instagram. At the South Bingham, Mom packed a full picnic lunch for us today because we went straight from the house talking about the landscaping right to the school. No time in between to eat. So Mom said, you know what? We have no bread. We really have no groceries. I'm gonna make this work. She packed us a fantastic picnic lunch that we ate in the car
I did, and
as
we
we
took
came
the
out.
last of the Uncrustables, so I don't know what the kids are having for lunch tomorrow.
We're gonna figure that out.
Maybe I'll end up doing a little last minute.
Might have to do a quick
grocery
run.
today.
Yeah.
But we need to go to Costco or Sam's like stat.
Yeah.
We just got home from Crew's game just a little bit, and you guys, it was such a hot game. I came in, immediately got showered, and in my pajamas. But
Same.
you guys, Crewby did an hour of practice.
I'll tell you, it was hot. This
in
kid
the
heating up the
90
field.
degree weather, and then he had his first game, and you guys, he did so awesome. I think I know the words, but Dad said you had an interception right at the beginning of the game.
Yeah,
Means
that's
you,
it.
means you caught the ball, right?
Well, it means that the other team threw it, and instead
And you
of their
caught
team
it. Yeah,
catching
you
it,
blocked it and you caught the ball. Bam. The crowd
Wow.
went wild. Crew actually is a phenomenal sport player. He's good at every single sport.
I love sports.
It was so fun. He is doubling down on soccer and flag football right now. Tomorrow he has, actually he's tripling down. Tomorrow he has tumbling. We are putting this kid to work. Super strong, and I think he loves it a ton.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting into the swing of things. Hazy had dance tonight as well. Rye Guy, he mowed the neighbor's lawn so long he had to cut it both directions. Worked it hard out in that sun today. He did a great job.
fun,
I was
yeah.
proud of you.
Thank you.
And you did what?
Dance!
You did do dance. Are you learning a dance for your competition?
Not
Ooh, ooh. What are we seeing? What are we seeing?
Not in jazz, but
In choreography?
yeah, and
Or is it karaoke?
karaoke.
You silly girl. And Dad, what are you doing? I was like, he knows I'm videoing because he's being quiet. You guys, he's never quiet.
Casey wants me to get her into a particular game, so I'm just doing that.
Yeah. The kids are doing their wind down. We are definitely starting with the earlier bedtimes because, like with Crew doing sports, Rye Guy out in the sun all afternoon doing yard work, kids are tired.
Playing VR, just exhausted.
Brandon playing in a fake world. Hazy's
In a
teacher
fake
is allowing her to
world.
celebrate her birthday because her birthday is in summer. I went to the store and I picked up some treats. This is what Hazy asked for. Actually, these are mine. I just bought these for me, but you guys, look how yummy. Milk chocolate with caramel apple. Yummos! These are both for Mom. But for Hazy's little treat bags for her class, she wanted Tootsie Pops and Tootsie Rolls. They didn't have chocolate
Tootsie
ones, so I got
Pops
flavored
and
ones.
Tootsie
And then I know you love Smarties because you are the biggest Smartie pants in the whole world.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a little cellophane baggie. I'm gonna put some treats in each bag for each little kid in your class, okay?
Okay.
I love it.
Can you see me up here?
Yeah, I just.
Can you get up here? One on the slide. Ready? 3, 2, 1, send it. It's almost like we're in the same room. This is so cool. As part of Hazy Girl's birthday celebration at school, she gets to bring something, like show and tell kind of.
Yeah,
So you get to bring something that you want to show. But here's the problem. We packed up almost everything. We have like the
Oh,
bare
really?
minimum
Wow.
in the house. Just enough to make the house look kind of show worthy, show ready, very nice and clean, almost not even lived in. Some of the favorite things she's bringing up, like, oh, see that beautiful sunset just behind me there. Anyway, she has the stuffed monkey that she loves. She came up here to get that. Gone. The sunset. Isn't that gorgeous? That is gorgeous, you guys. Doesn't have it. I was looking for my Squishmallow because I have like a little mini Squishmallow. You can take mine, then you have to get one of yours dirty. I packed that up because I was trying to make my closet look really thinned out and clean. I have this one, but it's kind of big and it's white. I think it would just get very dirty. She gets to do one item of her choosing for a show and tell. And you've packed up most of your house, including all of your fun frilly things, and there's just kind of the essentials out on display. There's not a lot to choose from, so we have very limited options for the show and tell here.
You could take this and say, over the summer I got to do the Bibbidi Boppity Boutique.
Oh, that is for Bibbidi Bobbidi. We just wanted to do like
Whoa.
squishy thing. Like I think she's got in her mind like a soft
Take your
something.
squishies. Why do you have toothpaste hidden in here? Why don't you take take toothpaste.
Hazy, are you secretly brushing your teeth?
Wait.
Are you brushing your teeth in the middle of it? Hazel. Little toothbrush.
Hey, you could take your little squishies. Those are like your favorite. You got a whole box of 60.
Oh, these. Hazel, you love these. What would you take, like a handful of them or something?
All of them.
All of them. That's a lot. How many? Oh my gosh. That's
Maybe I should put them in a bag.
Do you like this idea? I love this idea for your
Yes.
thing. Should we do it? Okay, man, Mom came through in the clutch. She thought of this one because we were saying squishmallow, and she said, what about your squishies? Is that what they're called? Squishies? Am I making that up?
Oh, mochis.
Mochi? You sure? These are so squishy. They're so fun. Squish, 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 squish.
My favorite
They're very
ones.
satisfying to squeeze.
My favorite ones are.
Yeah, pick out like your. Do
This one.
you want to take all of them, or just like pick out like your 3
I'm gonna
favorite?
pick out all of them. My favorite ones are these ones because they're so cute.
Oh, they are adorable. I love them. Baby shark doo doo
I
doo
think
doo
that's a
doo.
fish.
Baby
Pick the ones
shark.
that you want.
There's some fell. Let's go.
We are closing up shop today in here in the bedroom because it's also the folding laundry
This is
room.
also the
That's why
laundromat.
it's gonna be nice when you have it in the closet, Mindy, because then you can do it right there next to your bed, right in the bed.
Kids upstairs, they have a great laundry room up there.
Yeah,
and
we're gonna
I'll
have to
be
teach them how
able
to use
just-
it.
I know, yeah. So great checking in on the house today. Super excited for all of the landscaping stuff that's going down.
Holy cow, guys, it's gonna be
And
awesome.
we have another round of cabinets that are being delivered tomorrow. Cannot wait.
You can sense in them, they're like, it's go time.
Come back tomorrow. Another
Another
awesome
crazy
day
busy
here.
day, yep.
Love you guys so much. We'll see you later.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
This be considered a breakout?
A baguette. I think so. Oh.
Let's go.
I was celebrating summer process after going back to zoo, but this is all we bring them. My link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And drop a like if you like, and comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new, and click the bell so you know for minute below. In the mud. Bye.